Okay, guys, I'm going to continue with my video about Cynthia Dominguez. If you look at the previous video entitled Thieving, Deceiving Christian or something like that, part one, um, this is the continuation of it. Okay, the woman I'm still speaking about is Cynthia Dominguez. In fact, I'm not going to call her a woman because a woman is a nice, elegant name for someone who actually knows how to pay their bills and knows how to pay people back when they ask for their money back. So we'll just call her female for now because, she obviously got pregnant, so she's a female. So this woman is just in case you guys are wondering, she is of Latino culture, but I think a lot of it also has to do with her upbringing. Her mom is just as prideful or more prideful as her. Okay, and she was praying for her mom and her family to get into heaven. And I'm like, wow, y'all all act like hellish people. They gossip all the time. Cynthia, even being in ministry and being so on fire for God and Jesus himself, she was still gossiping about the pastor. She was also gossiping about her other friend who's Latina just like her in the ministry. You know how that friend wasn't holy and doing this holy and doing that holy, and this woman just came into the game and was new in the faith probably less than a year when I met her. And she's already talking about how people are not living holy, they're not doing this or acting like this, like the Bible, and here she is still owing money. I'm like, you have the nerve. So I look back at back then I didn't say anything and I didn't think much of it, but I look back, I'm like, this bitch has the nerve to sit there and talk shit about people in ministry when she is the one of the worst examples of a Christian, and she's a snake herself and a thief. She still owes me hundreds of dollars today, including interest. I asked for my money back because I'm like, bitch, I don't want to give no money to you, and that money is not blessed. That's my money from my account. That is my hardworking earned money or saved money. And so she refused. She refused because that's how prideful she is. She thinks that Jesus is a good excuse for her to steal and refuse to pay back. This is sad. And guys, I'm gonna tell you one little thing about her. She has a child. She told me when I met her that she had a child when she was like a teenager or something like that, and she gave that child up for adoption instead of taking responsibility for that child and raising up that child with her own resources, her own whatever. She gave it away. So this tells you something about her character, how she likes freebies. Or I mean, we all like freebies, but how she likes to take advantage of people and make them use their resources on her or anything that belongs to her instead of her using her own resources. And she's one of the most selfish people. She never gave anything, even being a Jesus lover and being filled